Hey guys, what's up? It's Kinsey, and today I want to talk about all things pots and stoves. But before we get started, if you guys haven't, please hit that subscribe button, please like, and please comment below which stove and pot combo you use and why you think it's the best. In this video, we're going to take 3 pots and 3 stoves, and we're going to test each pot with each stove to see which one not only boils water faster, but uses the least amount of fuel. I'm going to be boiling 16 ounces of water in each of these pots, timing and then weighing the fuel afterwards so that we know not only how fast did it burn, but how much fuel did it take in order to get that boil. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show my cards and I'm gonna tell you which one I think is gonna be the winner, which will be the Jetboil Stash. So the Jetboil system, I feel like gets a lot of hate and a lot of YouTubers don't love Jetboil because of the price point. But I will say that I have noticed some huge things in this one that for me make it worth the price point. There's definitely some cheaper options out there, but I think that this one's gonna do the best because of the coils on the bottom. I think that the coils on the bottom is one of their best features. Okay, so let's talk about the 3 different pots and the 3 different stoves that we're going to be using. So the first one is going to be the Jetboil Stash. This is the one that I just got. I took it on a backpacking trip to the Sawtooth and absolutely loved it. It boiled water faster than any other combo I've ever used, so that's why I'm thinking this one's going to win. Then we have the Silver Ant pot system, which is what I've been using for the past couple of years. And then we have the Stanley titanium pot, which is actually a friend of mine's. I'm just borrowing it for this test because I only had 2, but I wanted to do 3. So throw this one in the mix. My husband thinks that these 2 will boil faster than this one because of the surface area of the bottom of the stove. He thinks that the bigger the surface area, the bigger or the faster it'll heat up. I don't know. We'll see if that's true or not. And then to the stove. So this one is a Jetboil. I don't know that it has a specific name. It's the one that came with the Stash. So that'll be the first one that we're trying. The next one will be the BRS 3000, which is one of the most common ones that I see through hikers and just avid backpackers using. And then the last one is the Jetboil Mighty Mo, which is different than the other ones because this one has a Piazza, which means that it should self-ignite, whereas these 2 you need a lighter. So this one, I think Jetboil claims to be one of the best stoves on the market and the most fuel efficient. I know that it has different modes where you can do like a simmer mode. And I think it has a little bit more capabilities in just the temperature of the flame, but we'll see. Hey guys, in my last video I told you guys that I started drinking Magic Mind, and I've been drinking it for about 7 days now with my cup of coffee in the morning, and let me tell you, I usually drink about 3 or 4 cups of coffee, and then I finally start to feel awake. With this combo, I'm awake after these 2 and I'm ready to conquer the day. Okay, so the BRS I don't think will work with this one. I could jam it in there, but I don't want to do that. So we will not be testing this stove with this pot. Okay guys, so there you have it. You have seen the results, and here is a little snapshot of all of the stoves and all of the pots and how they compare. So the Stash definitely came in top pot, just like I thought. And the interesting thing is that it uses both 5 grams of fuel, regardless of whether it was on the Stash or the Mighty Mo. The Stanley pot definitely took the longest, which is funny because that's what my husband thought, seeing that it was skinnier and less surface area on the bottom, and definitely used a lot of fuel. And then the Silver Ant pot did pretty well overall. I think that's pretty average for your standard pot these days. One thing that I thought was interesting was that the BRS 3000 won on times on both the Stanley and the Silverant pot, but it definitely burned the most fuel. So yes, it went faster, but at the cost of a good amount of fuel. Okay, so there you have it, guys. You have seen the proof of which one boils faster, which one uses the least amount of fuel. Did the one that you think was going to win? What did you guys think? Was there anything that happened that was surprising? And let me know what combo you use and if there's something different here that you think is really awesome, because I'd love to check it out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching.